Smile and you won't be alone. I will tell you why. What if the simplest gesture could unlock some of the most powerful emotions we experience? This is the surprising science behind the smile, a revelation that challenges everything we thought we knew about human connection. Recent studies have uncovered how a single smile can shift perceptions, ease tension, and even influence outcomes in unexpected ways. But why does this matter so much? Because understanding the science of the smile reveals deeper truths about our relationships, our mental health, and the subtle ways we shape the world around us. This exploration dives into the fascinating research that shows how our expressions aren't just decorations, they are dynamic forces that can change our day. You'll discover the hidden mechanisms, the surprising connections, and the real impact the simple act can have on your life. By the end, you'll see why mastering the smile isn't just about politeness, it's about unlocking a powerful tool for personal growth and emotional intelligence. This is more than a story about smiles. It's a glimpse into the unexpected power of a simple expression. Stay with us as we uncover the surprising science that turns a small smile into a world-changing insight. The smile is more than just a facial gesture, it's a complex phenomenon rooted in biology and psychology. Recent studies reveal how the brain lights up when we lift our lips, uncovering hidden layers of emotion that many overlook. Researchers have pinpointed specific neural pathways that activate during joy, revealing why a simple grin can spark connection and trust. But what many miss is the surprising science behind why some smiles feel genuine while others fall flat. Understanding these core mechanisms helps us see beyond surface expressions and appreciate the true power of a genuine smile. People often assume smiling is just about being polite, but the truth is deeper. The brain processes facial expressions with remarkable precision, linking them to emotional states in real time. This isn't just theory, it's backed by cutting-edge research that shows how our minds interpret subtle cues. Many believe smiling is automatic, yet the science tells us it's a deliberate act of self-expression. When we truly engage with this understanding, we unlock a new way to communicate and connect. The misconception that smiles are universal fails to account for cultural nuances and individual differences. Some studies highlight how context shapes the meaning behind a smile, reminding us to look beyond the surface. This insight challenges us to be more mindful of our expressions and their impact. By embracing this knowledge, we can navigate social interactions with greater empathy and authenticity. This section pushes us to rethink what we think we know about smiles. It's not just about appearing happy, it's about understanding the intricate science that drives our emotions. Every laugh, every soft curve of a mouth, holds a story waiting to be uncovered. The smile, then, becomes a window into the human mind, revealing truths we never expected to see. Words matter here, but the real power lies in what we choose to believe. The science of the smile is shifting our perspective, reminding us that even the smallest gestures carry profound meaning. Stay curious, because the next revelation is just around the corner. This is more than a discussion, it's a revelation waiting to reshape your view. The smile is more than just a facial gesture, it's a powerful signal that shapes our connections and influences our very brain chemistry. Recent studies reveal that smiling triggers real biochemical changes, boosting mood and reducing stress. Researchers have shown that when we genuinely smile, our neurons fire in ways that reinforce happiness, making it a natural antidote to anxiety. But what many people miss is how these mechanisms operate beneath the surface, shaping our emotions in ways we rarely notice. Understanding the core mechanisms behind the smile helps us see it in a new light. It's not just about appearing friendly. It's about activating pathways that improve our mental state and even strengthen social bonds. This insight challenges the common belief that a smile is merely a social tool. Instead, it's a biological response that impacts our physiology, our attitudes, and even our cognitive functions. By recognizing this, we unlock a deeper appreciation for the subtle forces at play in everyday interactions. Most people underestimate how much their smiles affect their own well-being. When we let ourselves smile, we're not just changing appearances, we're engaging in a process that can alter our brain chemistry and enhance our emotional resilience. This understanding opens the door to more authentic connections and a healthier mindset. The science is clear, but the real transformation begins in the moment you choose to smile. This is where the surprising power of a simple gesture lies, reshaping perceptions and outcomes in ways we never imagined. The smile is more than just a facial gesture, it's a powerful signal that shapes our connections and influences our well-being. Recent studies reveal that a simple smile can activate brain regions linked to happiness and empathy, creating an instant bond with others. Whether you're navigating a tense meeting or trying to brighten someone's day, understanding the science behind this universal expression opens doors to deeper understanding. These findings remind us that small actions can have a massive impact, turning interactions from ordinary to extraordinary. By embracing the truth behind the smile, we unlock opportunities to connect more authentically and positively with those around us. This insight isn't just fascinating, it's a practical tool for everyday life. Real world examples show that even a brief smile can shift the mood of a room, reducing stress and fostering collaboration. Think about the moments when a simple grin helped ease tension or spark laughter. These instances highlight how the smile acts as a silent communicator, speaking volumes without a word. The research also underscores that smiling isn't just about appearance, it's about biology, psychology, and the shared human experience. Understanding the science empowers us to use our expressions intentionally, enhancing relationships and boosting our own emotional resilience. It's a reminder that our faces carry messages far beyond what we say. As we walk through this exploration, consider how a little more awareness of your smile could transform your interactions. The next steps are simple, but the benefits are profound. If you're curious about how emotions shape our world, keep exploring. The power of a smile is something we all share, and it's waiting for you to discover its true impact. This is where real change begins, and it starts with you. Stay curious, stay connected, and let your smile speak the language of understanding. The science behind a simple smile is more fascinating than you might think. Recent studies have uncovered how this tiny expression can shift our mood and connect us with others in ways we never imagined. Researchers have shown that smiling triggers real biological responses, releasing endorphins that boost our happiness and reduce stress. This isn't just a fleeting gesture, it's a powerful tool we often overlook. Think about the moments when a simple grin lifts a heavy atmosphere. It's not magic, but it's backed by solid evidence. In workplace settings, teams that encourage genuine smiles report higher engagement and better collaboration. In relationships, a genuine smile can bridge gaps and foster deeper understanding. These findings remind us that emotions are not just personal, they are shared experiences. Real life situations often reveal the impact of this simple act. Imagine a child sharing a joke with a friend, their face lighting up with delight, or see a colleague offering a warm smile during a stressful meeting, easing tension and building trust. These everyday instances highlight how the science of the smile shapes our connections. Evidence-based insights also show that practicing intentional smiling can rewire our brain to focus on positivity. Over time, this habit strengthens resilience and enhances overall well-being. The takeaway is clear. A smile isn't just a facial expression, it's a science-backed strategy for better relationships and a happier life. This section dives into practical applications, proving that understanding the smile can transform how we interact and connect. By embracing this insight, we unlock the power of a simple gesture. Every smile has a story, and every story matters. The science is clear, but the impact is deeply personal. Let this reminder inspire you to notice and appreciate the small moments that matter most. The smile isn't just a fleeting gesture, it's a powerful signal that ripples through our brains and bodies. Recent studies reveal how the simple act can reshape our mood, strengthen connections, and even boost our immune system. But what's happening beneath the surface? How do these findings change the way we think about communication and well-being? Understanding this process opens a door to deeper insights, revealing both the benefits and the nuances we often overlook. When you smile, your brain releases dopamine and endorphins, creating a natural high that lifts your spirits. This isn't just a psychological trick. It's backed by research showing measurable physiological effects. But here's the catch: people often underestimate the power of authenticity. A forced smile can backfire, leading to stress instead of relief. The key lies in finding genuine ways to express joy, whether through laughter, a warm greeting, or a simple nod. This section dives into the practical steps you can take to harness the smile's power without falling into common traps. We'll explore the trade-offs between appearing happy and being truly honest, and why sometimes silence speaks louder than a forced grin. You'll discover how small shifts in your approach can transform not just your mood, but the interactions around you. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. By embracing these insights, you'll unlock a smarter, more compassionate way to connect with others. The science is clear, but the real value lies in applying it wisely. Let's uncover what it truly means to smile with intention and purpose. The smile is more than just a facial gesture, it's a powerful signal that shapes our connections and influences our well-being. Recent studies reveal that a simple smile can activate brain regions linked to happiness and social bonding, offering a surprising glimpse into the science behind this universal expression. But what happens when we choose not to smile? The implications are profound, affecting everything from our mental health to our relationships. Understanding these dynamics isn't just about knowing facts, it's about recognizing how small choices can ripple through our lives. So let's dive deeper into the research that shows how smiling impacts our mood and behavior. We'll explore the trade-offs involved, how suppressing a smile might seem like a short-term gain but could cost us long-term emotional resilience. You'll discover the common mistakes people make when trying to manage their expressions, and we'll uncover better alternatives that foster authenticity rather than performance. This section is about more than data. It's about transforming how you interact with the world and yourself. Every smile carries weight, and every choice matters. By embracing these insights, you'll gain a clearer understanding of the emotional landscape around you. This isn't just about appearance, it's about building stronger connections and a healthier mindset. The science is clear, but the real value lies in applying it wisely. Understanding these nuances can shift your perspective, helping you navigate social situations with confidence and grace. In the end, the smile speaks volumes, but it's our conscious effort that truly changes the story. Let's embrace this surprising science and see how it reshapes our everyday experiences. This insight is powerful, and it's time to let it guide your path forward. The smile is more than just a fleeting expression, it's a powerful signal with deep roots in our biology and psychology. Recent studies reveal how consistent smiling can reshape our mental and physical health over time. These findings remind us that small choices today can lead to lasting benefits. When we understand the science behind a genuine smile, we unlock the potential to improve our well-being continuously. The research highlights that regular smiling triggers the release of endorphins, which boost mood and reduce stress. Over the long term, this practice fosters resilience, helping us navigate challenges with greater ease. It's not just about looking good, it's about nurturing a mindset that supports growth. By embracing this insight, we start to see how a simple gesture can become a cornerstone of our daily lives. Many people assume that smiling always feels natural, but the truth is, it requires intentional effort. The key lies in making realistic expectations a guiding force. We must recognize that consistent application is what truly matters, not just occasional moments of laughter. This means integrating smile practices into our routines, even on days when motivation is low. Understanding these dynamics empowers us to make lasting changes. It's about building habits that reinforce positivity over time. When we commit to this, we open the door to improved interactions, better health, and a more vibrant sense of self. The science may be surprising, but the impact is undeniable. In the end, the smile becomes a bridge between mind and body. It's a reminder that our emotions shape our reality, and by choosing to smile more intentionally, we take control of our journey. This is the surprising science that continues to unfold, offering hope and clarity at every turn. This smile is more than just a facial expression, it's a window into our deepest selves. Recent studies have revealed how the simple gesture shapes our well-being and relationships over time. Researchers have shown that smiling regularly can boost your mood not just in the moment, but in the long run, strengthening resilience against stress. These findings are backed by decades of work, highlighting how consistent positive expressions can rewire our brains for greater happiness. Understanding the science is crucial, as it shifts the way we view smiles from fleeting moments to powerful tools for lasting change. Many people underestimate the impact of a genuine smile, but the truth is, it leaves a lasting imprint. When we smile authentically, we send signals to our bodies and minds that everything is okay, which can lower cortisol levels and improve immune function. This is why experts emphasize the importance of practicing smiles regularly, not just as a social courtesy but as a health strategy. The science is clear. A smile is a daily investment in your emotional and physical health. But here's the thing, expectations matter. You won't see instant transformation, but consistent effort builds real change over time. Don't wait for perfection. Start small and let each smile reinforce the habits you want to develop. By integrating these insights into your routine, you're not just learning about smiles, you're shaping a healthier, more resilient version of yourself. The path may seem subtle, but its effects are profound. Embrace the process and let the science of the smile guide your journey toward greater well-being. This is more than a trend, it's a lasting shift in perspective. What happens when you simply smile? This section dives deep into the surprising science behind that simple gesture, revealing how studies show a smile can change your mood and connect you with others. Researchers have uncovered that a genuine smile doesn't just brighten your face, it triggers real biochemical shifts, boosting happiness and reducing stress. One standout study from the University of Pennsylvania demonstrated that participants who smiled during interviews reported clearer thinking and more positive perceptions. Another fascinating find from the University of California highlights how shared smiles strengthen social bonds, making us feel less isolated and more supported. These findings aren't just theoretical, they offer a practical pathway to improve your well-being. By incorporating small moments of genuine laughter into your day, You can harness this powerful science and notice the difference it makes. The key takeaway is clear. Your smile is more than a facial expression, it's a tool for emotional resilience. If you're ready to experience the ripple effects of a genuine grin, take a moment now and let the science speak. Understanding this connection empowers you to make choices that uplift both you and those around you. Remember, every smile counts, and it starts with you. This insight is more than data, it's a reminder of the profound impact we all have on one another. The science is clear, but the change begins with you. Take this opportunity to reflect on your own expressions. Small shifts can lead to big transformations. By embracing the power of a genuine smile, you open the door to greater connection and confidence. If you're curious about how to apply these lessons, don't wait, explore the possibilities now. Your journey to a more joyful outlook begins with a single smile. Now it's your turn. Consider this your invitation to engage more deeply with the emotions that shape your life. Subscribe and follow Psychology by Sergio Papabasai to stay ahead of the latest in emotional science. Together, let's unlock the secrets behind a simple yet powerful act. Your next step could change everything.